make it 3 for 3 now, I believe, with these tournament wins. SoulHex looking to put a stop to that. And here we go, folks. Welcome to Grand Finals here at DNA.EXE, and step into the octagon for game number 1. We're going to Smashville.
Nice. Love a Smashville starter, man. I mean, it was a classic in 4, less so in Ultimate, but the thing, it's a close stage, man. You're going to be fighting. You called it the octagon. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, man. You're going to be fighting each other up close and personal. Lights with that patented forward air to cover the ledge. He does that so much, man. I mean, he got a lot of stock with it in the last set, so not surprised to see him go for it again. That up smash, man, kind of, it's like leftovers of the last set, right? Like, he's still just kind of up smashing, or maybe it's just the thing he does, but up smashing against Zero Suit, she's so mobile. I don't know if you can really catch her like that, or it's going to be tough at least.
I mean,
especially the way she approaches.
Are you going to catch her? You're Bowser.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to get juggled and then you die. Like, that's going to be the game for you, unless you have something to say about it, or if you get one of these insane call-outs.
And flip jump. Okay.
I mean, you're gonna
say that was it though.
You're gonna have to live and die by your ledge game here if you are Bowser. That tends to be the case with most characters against ZSS, to be completely fair. But there are so many things that ZSS can do to just script on you. However, SoulHex maybe starting to feel out a game plan here, sitting at 128%, but drawing first blood. That's good for the morale.
I love it because Lights has shown that option to cover right near the ledge with a fair so many times. SoulHex covers it with a fair of his own, gets the first stock, and look at this. He's running away with the lead, gets almost a second stock there too. 87 for Zero Suit. That's a ton. Ah!
I mean, you can't exactly just sit at ledge there, can you? You know that you're going to get flip kick, and you know that it's going to be deployed. You know that the offensive measure is there as well, and you're going to get tagged at ledge if you are Lights. Oh, I think SoulHex is trying to get a little cute with catching the landing. Lights does take the first stock, but not without cost.
Oh, the jab. I like the idea there. I think the tough guy helped him out, though. Kind of just powered through it.
Oh, up tilt taking the second stock, but you just never know with Lights. They can go on the offensive, and if you are caught lacking near the ledge, they are more than willing to just kick your head off then and there. And the up tilt, really trying to get the ladder on them. I respect the attempt, but I think they were just a little out of position for it.
Oh, God. Boost kick normally, like, it just launches the hell out of you, but Bowser at, like, 80, he just didn't care. It just didn't matter. Okay.
I mean, you have to see where the limitations are, you know, so that you can push against them properly. So, makes sense. Lights now. Trying to maintain this stage advantage. SoulHex trying to get something in terms of damage onto Lights, but I mean, you know, it's a small body that ZSS has, but oh no! You actually caught yourself below the stage. That is something that Lights is going to want back. Yeah, that was interesting for sure. Anyway, I think that's just one of those situations where it's like, anyway, I thought Lights was playing amazing, by the way. He didn't have a jump, by the way. I think he must not have. I think he was really reeling it in figuring out the neutral again against Bowser. He was kind of going a little too hard in the paint and getting punished for it. So he reeled it back a little bit, was doing well. And then he just had an SD. Like, it just happens. Yeah, but makes you wonder. Maybe you sacrifice this game and you come back, you cleared your head, you got it out of your system, all that nonsense, and wait. You switched off your character.
Wait a second.
Yeah, we're gonna see Cloud. We're gonna see Cloud. Really? See, I thought
dude, the ugliest costume too.
Don't get me wrong. The Cloud, Lights has shown the Cloud in the past and has in fact won the tournament going solo Cloud in Grands. But I don't think that you needed to switch off. I think that you were finding a good deal of success on that last stock, and really apart from that SD, you were getting it back just fine.
Yeah. I think he's figuring too, like, worst case scenario, he loses this game. He still has 5 more to work with, worst case scenario. So that's all right.
Makes sense.
Yeah, why not? I mean, maybe he just wasn't loving the matchup. Honestly, you might see something with Cloud that'll work out, or maybe he's just feeling it, man. It's hard to say. Either way. SoulHex off to a great start here. Stuck at the ledge now against Cloud. Oh, okay. Good weight. Oh, no. Another SD. Well, at least with Cloud, it makes a little more sense, at least. But, I mean, you can still SD with Zero Suit. It's just a little harder. But Cloud, definitely, you know, no stranger to dropping stocks early off stage. Okay.
I was kind of jamming in the music, too, not going to lie to you.
Kind of nice.
It really is. It's a KK Rider. Definitely used to that. It's,
true.
Yeah, I've heard this so many times throughout the era of
yeah, he should be
though.
dead. Oh, he had a jump?
Oh,
woo!
yeah.
What a legend, dude. Still lost the stock, but that was a great recovery.
Honestly, kind of shocked. I forgot that they completely forgot that they had jump. Excuse me. But now, as we're seeing SoulHex trying to maintain this lead that they have, how long can it possibly last if you're floating above the sword of one Cloud Strife is the real question here. But they get caught and back thrown into disadvantage. Not where you want to be against Lights by any stretch of the imagination. Climb hazard going to punish the sloppy get up and oh my gosh, yeah, just completely nullify that up air, slam the shell down. You're having none of it. You are the king of Koopas, for heaven's sake. Why would you have that?
I think canonically, Cloud would whoop his ass. You know what I mean? Like, he would just beat the hell out of Bowser. Like, if you just did, like, straight up Final Fantasy Cloud against whatever Mario Bowser, pretty sure Cloud would just beat his ass.
There's definitely a case to be made for that, I will say.
Okay. Pressure here. You can see the ZSS in this Cloud, by the way. He goes off stage a lot. The way he moves, like when he decides to shield, stop moving, or swing, like all these things. Really strong, but right now, this is the SoulHex show. He's trying to steal the stock at the ledge, trying to keep the pressure on. Okay. All right, that should do it. Limit Blade Beam. Gonna take down the stock.
And now, looking for the grab, but runs straight into an non-limit break cross slash. Really trying to get the dunk on him, but I think SoulHex was just a little further up. Yeah, this is a big body to get beaten around. You don't got to worry about Cannon right now, man. I think Lights is bringing the pain just fine on their own. But again, you don't necessarily have a lead. You're looking for the cross slash off of the ledge, and Lights just battering around SoulHex. The carcass of Bowser was just being hit around for a good 30 seconds there, and Lights takes it to 1-all.
Once Lights stopped going for those big swing options that we saw off stage, down air, forward air, anything like that, and just started really slowly chipping away at the Bowser, that's where he exploded, man. Look at this, and lines up the really late, really low limit cross slash. Nice job, dude. That was great. And honestly, that's kind of what Zero Suit did. Like, it got off to a little bit of a slow start, and he was able to close it out. So I think we're going to see a change of stage. That was nasty, dude. That was so good. Love watching good Cloud, man.
Unreal how good that was. Yeah, it didn't even seem like SoulHex was allowed to play the game for quite some time. So certainly something to be said about that. And now the Peach. All right, this is Lights, if you're...
It's blondes, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I guess something to be said about that. There's nothing to be discriminated against in that regard, but man, or maybe he just really dislikes redheads. Who knows? Maybe that's why they're beating this Bowser up so hard. Either way, game number 3 on Battlefield. You did say this is not something that directly benefits Bowser all that much. I'm inclined to agree, especially in this matchup.
He does he's got the green, he's got the blazing pasta color. That's always what I think of with Green Peach.
Same.
Blazing. What's that?
No, same. I mean,
I thought the same. I thought okay, gotcha. Misheard you.
No, I agree. That's exactly who I think of, but I don't want to say that right offhand because I don't want to sound like too much of a homer.
Anyway, Sock 1. Going to SoulHex again. Actually, I saw people were talking about Bowser versus Peach on the timeline today. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Leon and Mudace, and they were saying it's pretty heavy Peach favor. So maybe Lights is just trying to throw out the rotation here. You can see the Edge Guardian's good for Peach. Good job by Lights. Didn't take any damage after losing that first stock.
Yeah, and there's really no reason to do so. I mean, you're so good at not only with the advantage state, but also getting out of disadvantage. It just it covers so many things. I don't know. You just tough guide through back air or something, or
I got the instant replay coming up again. I'm gonna see it again.
All right, right on, man. So
Oh, it was down air. What the heck? That's crazy.
Oh, what?
Anyway,
Neat.
I just didn't view the down air because she was like kind of behind Bowser in a weird way. But anyway, clanking right there. SoulHex dominating the neutral, looking for an up smash after the parries. Good opportunity here. Forward air is going to cash in the stock. Nice job by SoulHex, man. Another stock lead, but Lights, he did fire back very quickly after the first stock, so let's see what he can do here again.
I mean, you're sitting at 40%. You really just have to accrue as much damage as possible and maybe not go for anything too chancy near the ledge. I wouldn't be jumping near ledge, honestly, if I'm SoulHex. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no reason to throw a stock away. Just play this one by the books and close it out. Even if you don't take the stock immediately, just rack up some damage here. Oh, God, that's a great trade. Oh, yeah. That's an amazing trade. Yep.
Yeah, that's the exact trade that you need in order to get yourself back into this one. So it makes you wonder maybe getting the ZSS back into the rotation, or maybe if you're Lights, you're thinking, I have another game to maybe play with here. Excuse me. My gosh. I have another game to play with here. I can give this another shot.
Let's see. I mean, he's back over there. God knows what he's doing. Character stage, both, none. I don't think we're gonna see the Peach again. That's my guess.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. That was just a little too dominant on the part of SoulHex to maybe be comfortable playing that in bracket. And now here comes here comes the Fox, apparently. The Wi-Fi Fox. Boy, do we have some things to say about Wi-Fi Fox.
People don't like him on Wi-Fi. I don't know why. I feel like he gets away. Like, I feel like playing around Fox and, like, playing defensively around his offense, I think it's hard on Wi-Fi. Oh, there you go. He's just gonna up B. That makes sense.
I mean...
Oh, okay. What's up with the music? Is it environmental noises?
Is it actually?
There's no music, that's for sure. So I think so. Hype? Is there any way to set the music that pops up on these stages?
I don't know.
Because after that patch chain, any song can play on FD, small battlefield, and regular battlefield. But I just don't know how you set it. Twitch, I don't know. This matchup is so good for Bowser. I think so too, dude. Chat.
Did we actually set it to... That's so weird.
Oh, okay. Dude, I feel like Fox just has to work hard and play super smart in this matchup. Like, Bowser's natural kit is kind of good against his aggression from above. And SoulHex himself is exceptional at fighting against anti-air. Yeah, I've seen Light versus Leon was a crazy set. I think Leon kind of destroyed him, honestly, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, makes you wonder. That was then again, Leon kind of destroys everybody one way or another. Like,
it's true. Okay,
no shame to be had there. Now, Lights does have experience with the Fox, but a little bit more experience with Joker. So if you're wondering what we might be seeing game number 5, I wouldn't be shocked to see the Wolf or indeed the Joker come out.
He's just one of those guys, like, you can play like all the high to top tiers at a good level. Because I knew about the ZSS, obviously. Yeah. Who doesn't at this point?
Yeah, and we've seen the Cloud in brackets past, certainly in DNA and wherever else.
Wow, that's sick.
High quality Wi-Fi smash is shown, but
this is the problem with this matchup. I think Fox is losing right now. Like, not just in terms of stage control. Oh yeah, you're dead. That was way too. I like the mix-up, but it was too far. It was an easy reaction for a player like SoulHex. What? What is this? Look, Smash 4 like perfect pivoting and jabbing. It's wild. He just did it.
I mean, Fox is, I guess, allowed to do it in some way. It's just not as easy to do, which is a shame. I miss it every day, but trying to get that pivot grab, not gonna find the mark. Light's not going to charge in, and yeah, this is honestly not too poor a performance considering what could have happened from Wi-Fi Fox, but yeah, Lights is just going to kind of chill here and get this combo off, presumably on, the shield's coming out just a little bit too quickly for Lights. Eventually gets the combo in, and you're not in the lead. You're never in the lead against Bowser, but you're at least contending.
Especially not as Fox, where you have to go in, dude. You can't just sit back. Okay, hold on. Man, if that down tilt hit, that would have been such a sick clip. Hold on. We got Lights at the ledge. Edge guarding his heart out right now. Looking for a down smash. Good job, SoulHex, getting him to commit there. Lights with the pressure again. What's he got? He's got a couple kicks here. Oh, what a roll behind grab. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, this is ridiculous. Stu?
Yeah. It's comeback potential until you do that.
That at 60.
Chilling, you think you're chilling. You think you're going to be able to get back at ledge. Then you forget that you're fighting Bowser. I don't know how you forgot that, but yeah, that's all it takes is a swipe at the ledge, and
jeez,
that's death, dude.
That was the worst thing. He just missed that trump, and he had no. He already grabbed the ledge, so he didn't have any invincibility. So that one was a layup, for sure for SoulHex. So nice job, man, with the recognition. Because that was looking like the Lights show again, dude. It was super. The Fox is really again just a third stock for Lights, man. Where he's like, all right, I'm gonna turn up now. He does, but it was a little too late, and he messed up. It was the back air. He didn't snap the ledge. He wanted to snap the ledge again so he can get off of it quickly, but he just missed the ledge. Unfortunate.
I mean, when you're talking about Wi-Fi brackets, it generally turns into the Lights show. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So there's no real shame in that. You had a whole bracket to drop, but gotta say, SoulHex has been taking whatever Lights has been throwing at him. And been handling it relatively well. Even against Cloud, it wasn't even all that much of a runaway, all things considered.
Yeah, I just want to see who he's going to go next. You think it's just, okay, Cloud. Yeah, okay, I like the Cloud.
See, now it's like, you got reset. You got to go with what works. And even then, I was kind of shocked to see the switch off from DSS, because there was definitely a path to victory that involved not SDing under Smashville. So, here we are. It's game number 1. It's a whole new ball game, and starting off with the side B, solid move if you're a Bowser, I would say. But yeah, now you have to. What can SoulHex do to perhaps reverse the course of history and get a win off of this Cloud?
Ooh. That was nasty platform drop. What does Lights have here? Blade Beam? Okay, I like it. Dude, he's got to get out of disadvantage first. That's first things first. Uh-oh. Okay, just let him have it back. I don't think he'd like the timing of that one, but grab it from Lights. Okay.
So obviously, okay, yeah, SoulHex down in terms of the numbers. That's not really any of our concern, or at least, none of our immediate concern. But yeah, nice little cross slash there off of the ledge. What does SoulHex need to do to guarantee victory against this Cloud that it avoided?
He didn't have a double jump right there. That was insanely scary. I don't think he did, at least. Or if he did, it was a really bad risk to take, but it worked out either way. Lights taking off with this lead. Now the lead starts to matter. Even as Bowser, you feel this one. Oh, jeez. Okay, he'll take that, actually. That was a good hit to take for SoulHex, because he could have just got knocked back off stage without a jump. I just died. Instead, he's like, I'll take a little bit of damage and get my feet back on the ground. Smart.
Yeah. Oh, you want to give me space? That's perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, I'll take the damage. Yeah. Damage is Bowser can take damage. That's fine.
See, now this is where you perhaps do have a lead if you're the opposition, because you are you are fighting against Rage Bowser, and maybe you're not going to get comboed, but if you get hit 3 times, all of a sudden you are in a world of hurt, and certainly you don't want to let Bowser live up to this percentage, because now they are very angry, and now you're getting up thrown, and yeah, that happens.
That was a really big moment right there, because the limit was so close to coming online, and had Lights lived a little bit longer, he could have potentially got a rage limit and be up 3-1 in terms of the stockage. So, okay.
I like the term stockage. I might utilize.
You know, I said it and I felt like it was weird, but it worked out. Up smash, gonna do it. Recently buffed, not the latest patch, but a patch before that, patch or 2 before that. Lights making good use of it. Now he's making use of these platforms. Camping this Bowser a little bit. Hey, you got the stock lead, man. You gotta play appropriately. You gotta force the Bowser to come to you, and that's a big target. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Gonna catch that limit, and yeah, forced to use it on the recovery. I feel like that's best case scenario for SoulHex there.
Yeah, I mean, that was, again, and I think this is where Lights was like kind of losing with Cloud initially, was he was going off stage with Fair and these big swings that SoulHex reacted to very easily. Like, SoulHex's reaction time is great, like, and he knows what to look for. Like, he has a good eye for the game and defending himself. So hold on. Okay. See, I feel like these Fairs aren't really gonna work. I think he just needs to. Oh, okay, up smash. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I was looking for the finishing touch right then and there, but Lights deciding that discretion is the better part of valor there. Yeah, I mean, you're at 160%. Maybe you don't need to try to blow it on that. Besides, you have a perfectly good back air to take that last stock. So you're chilling right now if you are Lights, and that is a problem if you're SoulHex, because you have not taken a game off of this cloud yet. And I'm wondering exactly what SoulHex can do in order to reverse the course of history, as it were, here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see. I think for the first time in the sets too, we're gonna see Lights stay as one character. I think he's gonna stay with the Cloud. I think the first set was just Data having fun, whatever you want to call it. Like he did well. Almost took games with all 4 of his characters. Actually, it was very close. But I think the Cloud looked the best. He certainly agrees. He's able to take down that game 1 pretty dominant fashion too. That shield pressure was really nice. Actually, I didn't even notice that the first time when it happened. But back air's gonna do it. All right, man. Game 2 coming up, Stu. Cloud against Bowser again.
It's tough. It's tough if you're Bowser. Don't get me wrong. You're getting knocked around quite a bit, but maybe you have a little bit of space, less space to have to close down upon. And on Smashville, that's about the only saving grace that I can think of, to be completely honest. You can take advantage of that platform in the center, certainly with that side B.
Oh my god, there's no way. It was 4 in a row. That move is so good.
Yeah, it's a little bonkers, isn't it? But yeah, you're just throwing out tilts. If you're Lights, you really don't have a care in the world. I mean, if SoulHex wants to try to jump in, if you get caught with a button, that's fine. You have reaction time. This is Bowser's airspeed we're talking about. You can just kind of shield and counter punch off of that. So Lights is perfectly fine with the game plan that they're deploying, trying to find the most optimal way to deal with this large, gigantic, fire-breathing lizard that sits in front of them. And they've been doing it pretty effectively thus far.
Rolling in, good patience there from SoulHex. You do something. I was going to say, that would have been amazing timing had he made it, but he was just a little too late to start charging the limit. Good idea, though. I like it. Because it looked like SoulHex, he's been good at the ledge, so I think he earned that stock either way. You know what I'm saying? That was respect right there. He's like, I have to get the limit to recover at the spot, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing that you have to do, so whatever. It happens, and if you're Lights, I wouldn't be all too pressed about it, but I am definitely trying to take this stock. Now, SoulHex trying to garner up that advantage yet again. Yeah, but that big body gonna keep you alive, even with that Cloud up air.
This is a huge moment in the match. This is either up smash. Yep. To say Lights is either gonna tie it up or SoulHex is gonna pull very far into the lead. Either way. Oh no, I was gonna say I think he had to let it rip right away there. Yeah, and I think
what is going on with Lights below the ledge in this grand final set?
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely unconventional. I don't know if he. I don't know, dude. That's a great question. But now we got Bowser at the ledge. No jump. No jump. No jump. Okay, hit it back anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that's the sort of thing you kind of have to jump up on if you're Lights. Don't get me wrong. I understand the virtue of patience, but also it's maybe just not recognizing when your moment has arrived. I don't know. Oh, that's cool.
Forward smash or something like, I don't know. You know?
Yeah, it makes you wonder. I don't know what you're catching SoulHex with on the stage right now. You do get these pretty consistent sweeps off of the ledge with back air, but you're not going to kill at this point. You just need to garner that real estate while you can. The down B. Are you kidding me right now, SoulHex? And now, trying to finish this thing off, sitting at 124%. A well-placed back air could do it, or certainly the grab. Still not there, though. Lights, a very good defensive player.
Wow.
Movement in the air, able to keep themselves alive for those big percentages.
I mean, that fastball,
part of the reason why.
The fastball through the flame breath was insane. Up B, gonna go high, snaps to the ledge again. Oh, another parry on the forward air, man. I think forward air is amazing. Like if you hit a forward air into a cross slash, that's like what, 40 damage, something like that. Insane. But the thing is, a lot has changed since the game came out, where that used to be like considered one of the most broken options in neutral. It was so good, but now that people can reaction, parry, and punish, it's not as strong as it used to be. That's for sure. We saw it get punished there 2 times in the same way. Parry into up B from Bowser. Really nice stuff by SoulHex, shutting down that good option from Lights.
See, it was one of those good options in a vacuum, but you saw a lot of people kind of going away from Cloud simply because they weren't as busted as they were in Smash 4. They were just kind of looking at a whole bunch of other options. You might remember that Ike was in vogue for quite some time, just because people could nair and seemingly not suffer any consequence for it. And now we're seeing the switch back to ZSS. It is being dragged out yet again. Remember that game number 1, losing the game on the SD. It was still a 2-stock victory for SoulHex. Makes you wonder what's in store as we head into this crucial game number 3, trying to garner momentum for one of these two players. SoulHex trying to get the upset. Lights trying to retain the DNA crown.
How many in a row is Lights won? Just 1, 2?
I believe 2.
Oh, really? Wow.
I believe 2.
And where is SoulHex from? Do you know?
SoulHex, let me look that up, actually.
Okay.
Because I could do it on Smash.gg, but that would be too simple. I will, in fact, just do that, though. Because, I'm a coward. Playing from all the way out in Brownsville, Texas.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, individual out from the Lone Star State. Shout-outs to our good friends over at Tony Locator, by the way. Good people.
He's good, dude.
Yeah.
He's really good. Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you? Oh my god. I wish that hit so bad, dude. That was so sick. It should have, honestly. Like, it should have counted as a headshot, if nothing else. That was nuts. Oh, that should have...
Yeah, playing just a little insane. But yeah, you're talking about Brownsville. It's actually a border town, right on the border with Mexico, strangely enough. So yeah, it is approximately parallel, just a little bit north of Monterrey, to the northeast. So yeah, that's where Brownsville is. That's where they're playing from, and certainly no respect at all for Lights right now, who is kind of being taken to task here by this Bowser.
It was a huge thing, because if you miss those confirms, like that second down smash and mixing it up, Bowser with Rage, they're going to play so tight and just wait for a good opening and destroy you for it. So SoulHex did a great job capitalizing on a missed opportunity from Lights, but Lights is right back into this now. And Flame Breath has been so good, because Zero Suit kind of jumps like in that cone right in front of Bowser a lot. So looking for that Flame Breath, which does like 30 if you catch it in the best spot. So a lot of damage, especially against Slender Zero Suit. Here we go. Oh. Get up attack, okay. Worked. Didn't connect, but it still worked. Uh-oh.
It's something. It's something that you can perhaps hang on to, but SoulHex right now is... you're kind of getting batted around, not gonna lie. You had a pretty big lead, and now Lights starting to get control of this thing, recognizing that they are in fact a ZSS, but you know what, SoulHex, you're a Bowser, and when you're a Bowser, you got that down B, and it is just devastating. There it has.
Yep, nice job. Never roll into Zero Suit Samus. They're almost always going to cover the rolling, because it gives them, like, it's the easiest option to cut. Well, I don't know about easy. She has a great dash, too, but it's often what they cover. So here we go. We're going to recover here. Going high to the skies, using the platform, too. Nice job. SoulHex off the ledge. He wants to make this a 2-stocks, too, for sure. He wants to use this Rage and destroy the Zero Suit at like 50. Oh, it's getting close!
The confidence that you have to even hang out on a platform next to... Oh my gosh! But you have the up smash cocked and ready to go. Lights did not have a chance, and now SoulHex is 1 game away.
That was 65%, not even close to living it. And that was a flip jump getting destroyed again. So you got to watch out for that. Like, flip jump, one of the best options in the game, but even the best options in the game have counterplay. So nice job by SoulHex. He woke up, neutral get up, and then up smash. What a smart option, dude. And that's the thing. Like, Bowser with the lead, a lot of characters with the lead really tighten it up, like play super safe, like back off a little bit. Bowser could just kind of swing. Like, he just has this option where I'm going to go ahead and swing. Who cares? If I hit it, you lose the set. If I miss it, okay, maybe I'll lose a stock. But you still have a ton of work to do to take out my final one as well. So amazing stuff, dude. That was nuts. Yeah, SoulHex is incredibly good, dude. Very, very good player.
Yeah, I mean, what we've seen thus far from SoulHex, nothing short of impressive. And I mean, let's just go back and recognize what Lights has done thus far. First, taking grand finals in back-to-back weeks. First first from WebJP 2 weeks ago, and then just last week when Ling made it to Grand Finals. So perhaps taking a little bit of that Peach play that we saw away from Ling, but now facing off against this Bowser from Brownsville, Texas, the very southern part of the southernmost part of the state. So
of the country, dude.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You're down there in the Rio Grande Valley, right down there with individuals like Super Striker, in fact. So you're chilling. Oh my gosh! But yeah,
he's so good with the up tilts at the ledge. He's got a lot of those tonight. Dude, is he about to win this tournament? It's looking good.
Yeah, I mean, Lights is looking for answers right now, and this is a troubling sight if you're Lights, if we're being completely honest. Like, you're just getting tagged too many times. You're eventually able... Oh, and here come the taunts. This is the Lights we know and love.
There you go. He decided to wait till the second to last stock to really come to life, and here comes... Uh-oh. That's 16, yep. Good up, B.
They might be throwing haymakers now, folks. We don't know.
Okay. Keeping the pressure on. Flip jump kick. Okay.
Oh, looking for that forward air. Not able to find the mark. Lights just a little too elusive for SoulHex's liking. And now as we're trying to establish the game in the middle of the stage, Lights simply not letting SoulHex get back to center stage, knowing this is exactly where you want to land. I have the down smash ready and waiting. You need to play around me, and Lights trying to bring this to a game number 5. Looks to be successful thus far.
For back air, try to even it up very quickly. I mean, Lights was close to the blast zone, and Bowser certainly a character with a lot of power to take out stocks early. Going high with the peekaboo recovery. Up B, very smart. Lights playing like I haven't seen him tonight, moving across the stage. He's flying, actually. Almost losing a stock there to the down B. But still, SoulHex. In a decent spot here. Oh, no, actually, maybe not. Okay, that was looking dangerous. That was looking dangerous.
Oh, looking for that tilt. And... oh, really trying to chase SoulHex out of the stage. Looking for the clip, if we're being completely honest.
Yeah.
But Lights does need to be careful here. They do have one stock to give. Something to be said about that, but you are also fighting Bowser, and Bowser is getting progressively more angry the more times that you kick them. So there is something to be said about that.
Look for the fair. Okay, he does make it back, though. Good up B. Zoning out with the side B. He's just going to chill, but what a turnaround up to... All right, suddenly this just got a lot scarier. Lights wanted that to be 2 stock. And suddenly, he's almost at death percentage. Like a shield break or something might do it.
But the thing is that you never know,
that's so cool.
Because you are trying to get back to stage. Lights knows exactly where you want to go, and they simply will not let you. The ledge guarding of Lights coming through. It's been one of their strong suits throughout this entire Wi-Fi era has, and now we're going to Game 5.
Game 5, set 2. I think it's going to be ZSS Bowser. I don't think we see the Cloud. We certainly don't see the Fox. I think it's going to be ZSS. The ZSS super came to life in that last game, dude. It might be the same stage, too. Okay, no, it's not. I was going to say, because I'm pretty sure that was Soul's counter pick, so... Dude.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That catch on the ledge. Just so nuts. And we are going to see now what it is. And again, that down smash on the ledge, that was crucial. And indeed, it will be... for the curtain call, the ZSS and the Bowser. The final act is upon us, and to Pokemon Stadium we go. All the world's a stage, and these two are the players. Starting things off with the grab into the up throw, and you got to get whatever combo damage you can on ZSS. It is a hard character to get a hold of.
I think you're totally right. I think you cash out and get the damage. You don't try to get too cute mixing it up. Back throw, okay. Forward throw looking for a tech read. Couldn't find it though. I feel like going back throw it off stage, you get him on the ledge afterwards anyway, so that's a decent option. Or you cover the jump and just punish him for that. So down smash though, good spacing there. SoulHex, that's a big first stock. He's done that a couple times where he'll slide in with a normal. Last time it was up tilt and then he can't. Well, I guess the smash isn't really normal, but you know what I'm saying. Like he swung while. Oh, that's a shield break. Oh, that's a dead zero suit. Oh, that's
crucial. That is death. Vámonos, muchachos en el barrio. SoulHex rolling through and taking Lights down to their last stock. We're not even a minute in, Has.
No, this is ridiculous, dude. This is just insane. SoulHex really came to play here. Lights, though, don't count him out yet. He just if he takes this, the first step is to take the stock. Let's see if he can do that. That's gonna be the hardest thing, though, man, because SoulHex, we said it last game. I didn't see Lights really come to life until that last game, but now maybe this is SoulHex's true final form, dude.
I mean, what have we seen here? We were talking about Lights. This is the number 10 Wi-Fi Warrior ranked player in the world, and SoulHex has come to play, taking that game number 1. First, we might have we gave Lights the benefit of the doubt with a good paralyzer shot, but great DI from SoulHex. We were talking about it, and this might be a little too tough to come back from. SoulHex seeding the stock, and Lights with the taunts. You got to respect it. But this is the number 10 Wi-Fi ranked player in the world, back-to-back DNA champion, and SoulHex has been taking it to this DSS so consistently to the point where we were wondering, can they actually take a game? SoulHex right now is, they have turned on the Jets, but now Lights back against the wall, and you know how ZSS is in disadvantage.
Jeez, I mean, this is so scary for both players. You don't want to lose the stock of your SoulHex because then suddenly Light, he's creeping in. The back door, there was an opening, man, for a comeback. Hold on. Okay, he's just playing it nice and safe, but good. Oh, that's it!
Oh my god.
That's it! Oh, that's certainly it! Oh my god.
That's actually it! SoulHex did a little too much for Lights to handle. Catch a body, young man. SoulHex wins DNA Season 8, Week 3.
That was amazing, dude. You love to see the long-term set play, too. That was, I think, a 9-game grand finals. Yeah, because this is 3-1, and then it was 3-2. Well done there, dude. Amazing stuff from SoulHex. He had the endurance. He made it work out, losing only to...
That shield break, my god.
I know. The shield break was enormous, man, because he needed one of those against Delta Force as well, if you remember. So he's having these clutch shield breaks come out, and it's just been amazing Bowser play. Delta Force, or I'm sorry, SoulHex.
Yeah, SoulHex. But here's where it happens, Has. Take us through this.
Okay. The instant replay, sorry again. So here we go, man. So this is a lot of the classic Zersu air camping that we see, but instead of getting impatient, instead of jumping up there and challenging her where she wants you to go, SoulHex just waited for the perfect opportunity to get the command grab and to take down not only the stock, but the whole set too. So that was really good. Like, you can go ahead, you can camp me in the air, you can jump back and forth, but once I see the opportunity, it's done. That's what I'm going to do. SoulHex taking down the tournament, man. Way to go from losers, too. 2 sets off of Lights and getting his revenge on the man that put him into losers bracket, and that's Delta Force. So, well played, dude. Really, really. And he beat Chunky Kong, too, which that's when he looked really strong. I think that's when he really, because I think the first set I saw him play today was the Delta Force set. And Delta Force beat him, but it was a tight set in a bad matchup, so I couldn't really get a feel for how SoulHex is playing today, or really what he was looking for. But man, he came to life in the losers bracket.
I mean, you got to know when to turn it on. You have to know when it's time to play. And SoulHex definitely the mind of an intellectual, heart of a warrior, and certainly the Bowser of champions. Here tonight at DNA.EXE, they'll take home first place points here, and Lights. Not able to get the 3-peat, but still a wonderful run to get themselves into second place, though we know that Lights certainly likes their results just a little bit higher than that. You look at their Smash data page, it's just top 8s as far as the eye can see. So they're not going to be happy with it, but still a job well done here tonight. And Delta Force taking home 3rd, Chunky Kong 4th. Wonderful results all around, and we'd certainly like to thank you all for joining us, for letting us into your homes for just a few hours every single week right here on twitch.tv/masterhandgaming. Folks, if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, Chris, I'm going to ask you, hit him with the ad slides. You're going to want to check out uef.gg. That's the United E-League Federation, trying to build up infrastructure for grassroots esports all over the place. It's where you can register, play games, and earn credits, and providing earning opportunities for players, commentators, organizers, live producers, and so much more. You can always get started today. uef.gg. You got questions? Hit up the Cord. Discord.link/UEF. And of course, the Glentendo circuit.
My man.
I know, we were just talking about Glentendo. Well, guess what? This whole thing about the Glentendo circuit starting off of Glentendo, like talking smack online, well, it's become a thing, and it's now in its 7th month of existence, and it is a regular fixture here on Master Hand Gaming. 12 races every single Sunday from 7 to 8. If you want the tournament code, it's right there. Go ahead and screen cap that or just DM Glenn about it. I'm sure that he'll be glad to get back to you. Definitely check it out every single Sunday. That's every single Sunday right here. And this is another thing that you're familiar with, my man, the Gloves Off podcast.
A little familiar with this one myself, so it's a Smash Brothers centered podcast. We talk about a lot of stuff, especially when Koopa's on the show, and he takes us down all sorts of wild tangents, mostly Survivor related, but check that out at soundcloud.com/MHGGO, on youtube.com/masterhandgaming. There's a new episode every week. I think we're recording on Saturday is the plan. Saturday morning, which is my favorite time to record. I love a morning show. Podcasts, and I love seeing morning movies. That's the thing about me. It's like one of my favorite things. I love morning movies. They're great. Twitch.tv/MasterHandGaming, of course. Super Smash Brothers news, esports local to pro news, tournament recaps, community news, all that good stuff, man. Guest casters, a lot of good stuff. A lot of fun on the show. Love doing it. Chris and Kyle, they bring the heat on the podcast. So check that out, guys. Make sure you subscribe and help out all your local channels and stuff.
And of course, Fusion.EXE, that's where we hang out on Monday nights, emanating once again from Tri-State. It's a local that we've had to adapt to Wi-Fi, but it seems to be working out just fine. And yeah, we're rocking out Monday nights, both on Collision Smash and Square One UNL. Whenever we get that back up and rolling, we got the dual stream action. Shout outs to Tasty Games for helping to run the Melee side of things as well, and also on Sig Melee if Melee's more your speed. But either way, you want to hit it up, go ahead. Smash.gg/fusion. It's free to enter, and it's every single Monday. So also, real quick, we did actually announce on Monday that we are going to be starting up a brand new series on Friday, and it's going to be Wi-Fi exclusive even after offline events come back. We're going to be running a Wi-Fi bracket every single Friday, and it's going to be solely on Collision Smash, and it's going to be called Breakpoint. So definitely check that out. The premier tournament for that is October 23rd. You're definitely going to want to hit it up, smash.gg/breakpoint for more information on that. So shout outs to Chris Elodian in production for the entire night, and on commentary for half of it. Fang as well has your wonderful work, and the good people follow you.
At Hazmat Rules, I'm back on Twitter, so at Hazmat Rules on Twitter. My YouTube is youtube.com/Hazmat, HAZMATT. Check that out. I just uploaded a combo video last week. It was a lot of fun to make. So check that out if you like Richter and Ken, as you should. Check out that combo video. And Stu, what about yourself? Tell the people where they can find you, of course.
Don't shit on other people, man. That's not cool. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Stu the Announcer. Going to be streaming tomorrow night. A little bit more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We create a whole world for ourselves. It's pretty neat. You want to get in on that madness, hit up the Twitch. But certainly like to thank you all for joining us. Once again, final score in the grand finals. After the reset, SoulHex winds up taking it off of Lights by a score of 3-2. And that's going to do it for us. From all of us here at Master Hand Gaming, I'm Stu the Announcer saying good night, and until we meet again, happy smashing.
The Master 21, bro. Emote,
It's
super
great.
funny. Yeah, Prig Ario.